Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you doing? I don't have to wear this anymore. Okay, here's the deal. Mayans season 4 is coming real soon. And because you guys have heard about that, I've gotten over 100 emails asking how you can be a Mayan. I got a lot of emails from guys saying, hey, man, I ride a bike. I'd love to be on Mayans. Other guys saying like, hey, dude, I've never acted before, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. How do I get an audition? Or, hey, man, if you ever need a white boy, let me know. I get that all the time. I don't know why. It's funny. Whether it's a joke when you hit me up or it's real, I thought I'd give you some information. Okay, first and foremost, it is almost unheard of, might not ever happen, for someone to come off the streets, not be an actor, and land a role as an actor in a film. That is a Cinderella story. I don't know if that happens too often. I guarantee you, every actor you see on television started somewhere, had some training somewhere, had some skill sets before, and that's why they got to the position they are. So when you go and apply to be in, let's say, a doctor, if you want to be a doctor, what do you have to do? You got to go to school first. You got to get some learning, and then you apply, and then you get hired. Same as a firefighter. You want to be a firefighter? You know what you got to do? You got to go to get hired. Then you go to the fire academy, and then you become a firefighter. Same as an actor. You have to get some training in, you have to get some experience in, and then you start getting bigger opportunities. So if you genuinely want to be an actor, you have to start acting. Okay, there's acting schools, there's acting classes, there is short school films, there's films you can produce, you can use your little phone yourself and make your own film already. What you need to do is to get experience as an actor and start growing those experiences into bigger ones. If you want to know my life, where I started was I did theater in college. And then from there, you can not count all the silly stuff I did in between there, from skits in the military and whatnot. Got into YouTube with some friends, did that for about 3-4 years, got into a film. We produced our own film. We acted in our own film. And then I went and produced my own short film. And then I went and jumped on board with another guy who did comedy, and we did some skit comedy that was improv on YouTube. So the process was there. Now, there's some guys who do this for 5, 10, 20 years and then finally get a good opportunity. And then there's people that do it for 1, 2, 3 years and get an opportunity. But either way, it all starts there. The fundamental truth of it all is there's some kind of level of acting or theater before you get a big gig. Landing the Mayans is huge. That's like the lottery of shows for Latinos who want to be actors, right? It's the hugest opportunity for us. There's other great shows out there like Hint the Five. Shout out to my boy JJ. There's other shows like A Beauty and the Baker. Man, just love it. You know, it's Latino films and television. But Mayans MC right now is a hit. It's doing well. And so if you want the chance to be a Mayan on Mayans MC, you have to be able to act. Okay, and so if that's really what you want, man, if that's a goal, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm saying it's very hard for it to happen. But if that's what you want, you got to get some acting classes done. You got to get some headshots done. You got to get an acting reel done. Okay, so acting classes, boom, you already know what that is. That's study. That's just getting better. Headshots, essentially, you're going to go in to find a photographer who knows how to do headshots. You're going to ask them to take pictures. You're going to bring about 5, 6, 7 different outfits, and you're going to wear those outfits in different order so that you can show a producer the different looks that you have for them to potentially hire you for a character that they want, right? So visually in their head, they're saying, okay, I want to see a Marine. And then you're going to hopefully have a headshot that represents maybe a military character with short hair, very stern looking, serious, right? Or, hey, I want to see a soccer dad. You're probably going to take a picture with nice hair, combed to side, maybe some glasses and a collared shirt. Right. So visualize what the character you're going for. And if you're trying to be a Mayan, maybe wear a cut. I don't know. So think about that when doing your headshots. Last, the acting reel. An acting reel is very important. I've had acting reels sent to me that had no acting involved whatsoever, and it confused me. But if you're going to be an actor, you want to show that you can act, right? And so what a reel is essentially a digital resume showing the different levels of acting and different range you have as an actor. So if you want to focus on doing comedy, well, then send a bunch of comedy stuff you've done. YouTube films, this worked for me. YouTube videos, your own skits you do with your friends. Like I said, you can film on this bad boy and you can do whatever you want, 4K, and upload. So if you want to do drama, Put some drama scenes together, write them up yourself, have someone with a good camera, film it. You want to do your best to show the producers that are hiring that you can pull off the characters that they're envisioning. So make sure that you're showing the different levels of emotion, from happy to sad to crying to blah, 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 blah. And all that stuff you learn in acting classes. Yeah, reading, studying, learning, work, the hard work stuff. So those are kind of the levels that you would want to do to be an actor. Now, when I say an actor, there's different levels of acting, but if you're looking to be a cast member who wears the cut of Mayans MC, everyone on this show has experience as an actor before Mayans MC. Guys like JD have been doing it for, 20, 30 years. I don't even know how old is that guy. Either way, he's been acting for a long time. Guys like who plays Taz as Raul, he's been acting for a very long time, a lot of experience. Same with my man who plays Bishop. Michael Irby has been doing this for a minute, right? So these guys have learned to perfected their craft and are great. And so they've been given opportunities or given a chance to audition for these roles that are so iconic. So remember, you're going up to bat and against these guys who've been doing this for years. I am probably the most new actor of the bunch, and I now have been doing it for just under 6 years. So again, a lot of time behind the camera, a lot of time studying, learning, pushing, trying, failing a lot. It's a lot of auditions I've taken, and I have not made them. A lot. Like I auditioned for, several shows that you watched today, didn't make it. Nope, not for me. Nope, not good enough. Nope, too much tattoos. Nope, too this. Nope, too that. Nope, too that. All I can do is keep on practicing, keep on trying, and keep on getting better. So you guys who are interested in wearing the cut, interested in getting some talking lines, interested in being part of the crew, I would say that get that work in there. Put some hard work towards acting, studying, and everything else. And then when you get to LA, because you have to be a local hire, right? You have to be in LA. Then you have to want to try and get a manager or a agent or whoever it is that can get you an opportunity to get an audition. Someone who's connected to the casting who can say, hey, that's cool. Let me audition for that. Boom, send your name in the hat. He's going to send your headshots, your acting reel, your little bit of a bio. And they're going to say, yeah, we'll like to see him read. And then you get the opportunity to audition. That's how it's done. You can definitely do that from any other state, but in the end of the day, you'll be hired as a local hire, or if they're hiring as local hires, that's essentially how it works. You can get auditions now because of this whole COVID thing. You can pretty much do a self-tape from your house, but you will not really be able to land an opportunity like that unless you have someone helping you, right? Some kind of agent or manager or someone who understands the Actors Access and LA Casting. These are like Facebook groups for actors so you can put your information in and get audition opportunities. Now, if you just want to be background, so I get a lot of messages about, hey man, I just want to be background. How do I be background? There's a Actors Access, I think, is one. I don't know. I've never really done background, but I know people get the job by going on LA Casting, and LA Casting will do posts. They will send out posts about looking for particular individuals, like guys who ride bikes and guys who look like, not Mayans, but MC, motorcycle clubs, and you can audition for that. I don't think it's an audition, actually. I think you put your name in the hat, they look at your picture and they say yes or no. And then you sit there for, 12 to however many hours in the background doing your role. So whatever you choose to do, this is kind of the steps to do it. So when someone asks, hey man, how can I get on Mayans? Hey man, I'm this. Hey man, I'm that. There's a process to doing it. I would expect that if you really wanted it bad enough, the answers are out there for you. You can Google that. You can ask. If you really, genuinely, passionately want it. Us actors have no capabilities of helping you in that sense. The only thing we can do is kind of show you the way, and it's up to you to take it. So when you message us and asking the actors for an opportunity on Mayans, just remember, it has nothing to do with us. We don't make that decision. It's all casting and it's all the production team. So the producers of the show will make that decision. And the only way you get to be seen by them is by doing all that work I said earlier, and then being in the right place at the right time and getting that opportunity for an audition. I know a lot of you are going to hear this and be like, no, I'm good. And I get it. It's tough. I just want to make sure that I gave you everything I could to help you wear the patch for season 4. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, blah, 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 all that stuff, and share with your friends. You guys want to be a part of Mayans MC? It's not unheard of. It might happen. Some of you that are watching this video today might actually follow these steps and wear the cut someday. It's kind of exciting, right? Or you might be on the other side on one of the bad guys, and you'll see Gilly. It's not a good thing. I'm out.